Hi everyone, and welcome to And So On. My name is Lisa, and today I'm going to be taking you through an epic fabric haul. I'm talking epic. Anyway, I hope that you guys can't hear my dishwasher. It is going, and I had no choice. I have a friend coming over later for tea, and what you can't see out of frame is that over here is all the rest of the dishes that need to be cleaned. So I'm doing one, and then I'm gonna unload and reload and go again. I'm sure we've all been there multiple times. Every week, pretty much. So before I get to the haul, I want to show you guys what I am wearing. Let me stand up. I am wearing another toaster. I know, me and my toasters. But I did it a little differently this time in that I added a neckband rather than doing the funnel neck, which I thought made it a little more all season. And you can see that I've got the gray and the pink together, and I'll put up here where I was talking about maybe doing this, and it actually worked out. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit more another time, because I also did Hudson pants, and I managed to get the Hudson pants and the toaster out of 2 meters of the gray and 0.7 meters of the pink. So I think I made the best use, and this remnant, from Blackbird Fabrics was only $5. So I made $5 worth of pink cloud knit go very, very far. I'm very proud of myself. Pat on the back. Okay, on to the fabric haul. So there is a men's and little boys boutique in the west end of Toronto called 18 Weights, and I'll link them below. I had never heard of them before. It's a very kind of hipstery part of Toronto. Lots and lots of boutiques down there. It's actually where the sort of the fashion district and also the fabric district is in the city, and it's kind of the opposite end of the city from me. So Queen Street runs the whole width of the city. I'm about as far as you can go east, and this shop is way far west. So if I got on the streetcar, I literally could have just booted and got all the way down, but I did take my car. And that's a good thing because I bought a lot, and I mean a lot. So this shop basically decided to take some of their fabrics from past seasons and clear them out. And they are clearing them out at amazing prices. Most things were $5 either for a bundle or per yard. And some of the more premium fabrics were $10 a yard. And so when I got down there, I went for the first hour of the first day, because that's when you get the best deals, right? And I literally walked in there. I actually drove past first at about 10:45 because they were opening at 11. I drove past first to see if there was a lineup out front. There was not, so I went and did a couple of errands, came back at 10 after 11, and I walked in and I was the only one there. And I was the only one there for the entire time that I was there, which was about an hour. And I know it picked up a lot later, but it pays to go right at the beginning. Anyway, the girl there said, you know what, if you buy a bunch of stuff together, I can bundle it, I can, do you a deal. And so what I decided to do was get all the things I wanted, get the deal, and then share the love. So I did a destash on my Instagram account, and I actually still have a few pieces left, so I'll link below if you want to go over and see that. But what it allowed me to do was share those great prices. Because of the bundles, I was able to pretty much share it at the same rate. I sold it per meter instead of per yard, so the numbers were a little different. But I basically covered 2/3 of this haul you're about to see. It was kind of nice because it was like a win-win, right? I was able to share the love with people who weren't able to get to the sale, and some people were actually local, so I was able to deliver it to them even and bring it to them. They were thrilled, and I was thrilled. Now, this is it, friends. No more shopping. No more. Like, I walked in with 2 huge plastic bags, almost garbage bag size, and 2 bolts. And my husband, just walked in like this, and I went, so here's what I'm gonna do. And I detailed for him how I was going to sell off part of it to finance it, because I did invest. Okay, so I don't even know how many things to show you here, probably 25 things. So sit back, get yourself a cup of coffee. Okay, so I filmed the whole fabric haul and then went to edit it and realized there was a smudge on the camera. And so everything was kind of like dreamy and foggy. And I was like, dang it, I can't leave it like that. So I had to start again. Okay, so I'm gonna start again, and I'm gonna show you this amazing, epic fabric haul. So all together, I was trying to figure out between what I spent and what I sold, how much all of this costs. And I think it's around $80. Might be as much as 100. When you see how much this is, you'll still be amazed. So all of the fabrics you're about to see were made either in France, Portugal, Japan, or the United States. So they're all really high quality, which was another thing that really amazed me, was that everything was such beautiful, beautiful quality. So to start off, they had a box of what they called quilting scraps, which was anything under, I guess anything under half a meter, for $2 a piece. And of course, I see quilting scraps, but I think Ogden cami scraps, because I have enough here that I could definitely squeak out a little cami of some sort. So this is this beautiful stripe. It's very, very soft cotton. It's got a nice, this is definitely like a woven, really beautiful woven fabric. Okay, there's this one here, which is very different from the rest. It's not really, you know, menswear at all. It's got this really light stripe in it, which is so cute, but it's so light and gauzy. It's a gauze, and I thought, oh, wouldn't that be pretty in the summer? It's not a lot, but I still think I have enough that I can squeak out a little tank or something like that. This is one of the Japanese fabrics, very classic Japanese, and they had two of them. So between the two of these, I can definitely get something great out of that. Isn't that pretty? I love that. Such a great pattern. Here's another little one. This is definitely a cotton linen. It has that really beautiful drape and hang. And you know, it's a menswear shop, so you're gonna see kind of a repeating theme, but you know, it's just so soft. Like the quality of the fabric is amazing. And I have enough here, again, to just do something small. And I don't have a plan for all of this because there's just too much, but all of it is really, really practical. Okay, this is a navy blue cotton twill. Quite heavy. I'd say this is an autumn weight. It's not an autumn winter weight. It's not a spring weight. This was a bundle for $5. I think there's 3 meters here, and everything, one of the common denominators in all of these is they're all very wide. They're all very wide fabrics. So there's that. I love this. So you can see it has a pinstripe to it. Also a bit of a heavier weight. I think this would be a nice pair of shorts, like a nice crisp pair of shorts, maybe even a pair of culottes. I did sell half of this, so I think I only have 1.5 meters of this, so it might not be enough for culottes, but I could definitely see like a crisp pair of shorts, and also the same for one of my kids. This is a very soft brush cotton. It's really, really soft. And my husband wants a shirt. Probably, I think this is gonna be for fall. It's definitely a warmer fabric because it has that real softness to it, but I thought that was really adorable. Adorable. It's not adorable. I just thought it was nice. That adorable gray brush cotton. Pick your adjectives, lady. Pick your adjectives. Okay. This is one of the premium ones. I believe this one was from France. And the drape of it is just different. It's just got a really lovely, this is for summer for sure. And I do definitely see a pair of culottes in my future for this. I know that So Over It just released, or is releasing to their PDF club, a pair of culottes. So I could do that, or I might do the Winslow culottes from Helen's Closet. So we'll see, but isn't that nice? And I did sell off half of this one. So I think I have about 2 meters-ish, little around 2 meters. This one was my favorite. I actually cut it in half to sell the other half, and then I was like, no, I'm keeping this one, it's mine. So this is also French. Like this just kind of screams Provence to me, you know? It's just got that really light, drapey, it's definitely got linen in it. I want to do a shirt dress out of this pretty soon. A shirt dress, probably the Alex shirt dress, because I have that pattern. And this is only half of what I have. I have the other half that I cut off and then decided not to get rid of. And yeah, this is a premium cotton, and it's just, yeah, I don't know if I can get really close so you can just see. Let's see here. I know that the resolution isn't great, but you know what I mean? Yeah, it's so pretty. So pretty. And then here's one of the Japanese cottons. This had the sticker on it as well from Japan, and it's just a very, very soft gray with just a little bit of a striation to it, and it's very light. This is very much summer weight, and I sold off two lots of this one, I believe. So pretty. I have 2 of these. So I have red and I have black and white. I sold off 2 lots of this, and it's so great. I mean, I kept 3 meters. I probably could have, I considered kind of hiving off 1 more meter to sell, but in the end I thought, you know what, this is really practical and I could make Christmas gifts out of this. I could make, I don't know, it's not flannel. It kind of looks like it, but it's just like a very soft cotton shirting and really cozy. So not for now, obviously, but in the fall I could see making something for my kids or for my husband. I'm gonna make one for me out of this one. This was one of the bundles for $5. And I found it when I went back. Oh yeah, I went back. I went back the last day of the sale, because the first day of the sale and the last day of the sale. I went back for the last day of the sale and I grabbed a couple more things that weren't there, and this black and white check was one of them. Okay, last woven is this navy blue, it's got some things on it, navy blue wool coating. And it's really nice quality, it's beautiful. I'm going to do something in the fall, probably maybe a pea coat or some sort of asymmetric zip with a nice big collar, kind of moto jacket-ish, close to the body for fall. And I did make one coat before, and I'll link here if you haven't seen my saga of trying to get my coat done. And you know, I bought less expensive fabric for that, and I can feel the difference. Of course you can. Of course you can feel the difference. Yeah, so this piece was 1.4 meters and the other piece was 1.6 meters, and they were $5 each. So $10 is a new coat. So that was pretty good. Okay, so next is the knit fabrics. So there was sweatshirting, there was French terry, which is really lovely. I don't find that very often here. There was t-shirting, there was sweater knit. Yeah, there's a ton. So let me show you. First of all, in that remnant bin, the quilting scraps bin, was this double jersey. See, oh gosh, I wish it would focus better. There we go. See, it is so soft. It is just like, I want to cuddle up with it. I want to make a pillow out of this. I don't have a lot of this, but I will get something out of it, either a sleeping top or sleep shorts or something. Honestly, I just make a pillow and sleep on it. It's so soft and lovely. And then there is this. So this is, again, just a nice navy blue and cream, and the other side is just plain like this. So I wouldn't call this, it's somewhere between a sweatshirt and a sweater, to be totally honest. Like the weave of it, it's kind of a medium weight, and I think it's gonna make an awesome sweatshirt in the fall. Like this would be a Linden or a toaster or whatever. And I can also see making one for my husband, one for my kids. So I got this whole bundle together for $5. I don't know how many, this is a couple meters for sure, 2 or 3 meters. And this is another one that I was like, maybe I'll sell, no, this one's for me. This is one of the ones that I was like, no, I can't, I'm keeping it. So the French terry that I was telling you about, I have red, and I'll show you the loop on the other side. So this is the loop on the other side, and this is the main side. So my eldest has already requested jogging pants in this. So I have that. I have the same thing in green. Yeah, this is the black gray. So again, it's just got a really great, and I have a good chunk of this. And then lastly, in the blue, which is also really nice. And you know, this is self-explanatory, sweatshirts, sweatpants for my kids. And you know what I bought? I bought the Jalie patterns. They have a pattern, I don't know what it's called, but I'll put it up here. And it's sweatshirt, hoodie, and sweatpants from, you know, all sizes. So I'll be able to use that one pattern to make sweatpants and sweatshirts for both of my kids and myself. So I thought that was a really good deal. 2 more sweatshirting. This one is also a French terry. It's a lighter lighter weight than the other 2, and it's just got the gray with the nice striation. Yeah, so this is about a meter. Definitely something I can use for my kids. And also by having the different colors, I can mix and match and, you know, do some pocket linings in different colors or some cuffs in different colors or whatever. And then there was this one, which is really nice. Again, this is lighter. And it has the other side of it, if I can find it, is the lighter gray. And they're both completely wearable. So there's that one and there's that one. There is this gray sweater knit. kind of similar to this, a little bit similar to this, but maybe a little more smooth, not quite as cloudy, puffy, but just beautiful and very drapey. You could definitely use this for a spring sweater, but I probably will hold on to it till fall, probably. But I think I got 3 yards of this because, again, just a plain gray I can use for so many different purposes. I have this great blue and white stripe. I'm such a sucker for a blue and white stripe. This is like a knit, light knit material, more like a knit than a sweatshirting, with some give to it. So I want to do a t-shirt dress or like a sweatshirt dress out of this. Not sure what pattern I'll use yet, but this could be really, really comfortable for spring. I have red ribbing, and this ribbing is to go with the sweatshirt and the t-shirt fabric you're about to see in the same color. For some reason, ribbing is really expensive here. I don't know why. Like, I went to Fabricland just to get ribbing to finish one of my sweatshirts, to finish my Hudson pants initially. And it was like $25 a meter or something crazy like that. And I thought, I don't need that. It's not necessary. But for $5, I will pick up a meter and I will hold on to it and use it in different projects. And then this is like a really heavy, somewhere between a t-shirt and a sweater. It's definitely cotton t-shirty material, but it's a heavier knit. I don't know if you can see that it's got, a good amount there. It would be a great like heavier t-shirt, say for my husband for fall or something like that. So I have a good chunk of that I'm going to use. And then the last category is the t-shirting. So there's some really light t-shirting and then some slightly heavier. So I have this cream, very light vintage cotton. It's got a texture to it. It's got good stretch, kind of like I'm wearing a J. Crew t-shirt under this. And it's just that light vintage cotton. So it's almost exactly like that. I have a good chunk of that. And actually this I have a little more left of, yes, in my sale. So if you want to check that out. Gray t-shirting. This is so nice. This is just perfect for t-shirts for the summer. And I love gray. These are all my colors, right? I'm not a super bright color girl in general. I like the neutrals. So even though this is all menswear stuff, it works great for me. Red, and this red has this tiny bit of a mottled, there's a tiny bit of a mottled gray in it, like an undertone of a mottled gray. So I have this taupey gray. So this is a t-shirt fabric for sure, but it's a little bit heavier. It's just a little bit heavier, a little more opaque. I would make a really pretty knit dress, like a drapey knit dress. So I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with it yet. I have 3 yards of this. But it's amazing. That's it. It's a little bit crazy, right? It's a little bit crazy. That's a lot of fabric, but it was just such an opportunity to get so much beautiful quality fabric in colors that I personally love for such a good price. And I was also able to share them. So that was really, really fun. So thank you so much for watching. I am going to talk to you guys very soon. I'm going to show you my Hudson pants that go with this top, and I'm going to explain how I did those. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed my crazy epic haul, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a message below. Let me know patterns that popped into your head as you were seeing different things. Let me know what you're going to be making coming up. I don't know about you guys, but we're headed into March break. So I'm heading up to the cottage with my kids for a couple days at some point. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So I'll be making a couple videos from up there to share with you guys. And yeah, I look forward to talking. Oh, wait, guess what? We're almost at 3,000 subscribers. What? Crazy. We just finished 2,000 subscribers. We are so, so close. So keep an eye out. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because next week I'll be doing a 3,000 subscriber giveaway, and my giveaways are fun. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.